WNOV, The Voice. The views and opinions expressed on this show do not reflect that of the staff and management of WNOV and W293CX 106.5 FM Courier Communications Milwaukee, but are the sole comments of the host and guest of this particular show.
What's up, y'all? Happy Friday. We are back wrapping up one of the last Fridays for the year of the whole 2024 that we've experienced. It's been a hot 2024 and a cold one. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today, but I want to just welcome y'all back to Be a Voice Radio at WNOV 860 AM 106.5 FM. I'm Brian here on the mic with y'all. Who else we got with us as usual? The crew from Wisconsin Voices.
Lanisha Martin, the communications director.
What's up, Nisha?
I am Latoya.
What's up, Toy?
Director of Organizing and Partnership.
What's going on, Toy? How you doing?
I'm tired, Brian. Just
Why?
let snow.
Well, you was shoveling the snow.
Yeah.
Why was you shoveling the snow?
Because Amazon on strike. My snowblower did come.
Oh yeah, so you didn't get your
snowblower.
So you was ordering your
My
snowblower
snow-
from
what you
from
call
Amazon.
that? Snow Joe or whatever that is. That thing.
So is it a snowblower? Did you got like a
Mhm.
okay? All right.
They got snowblowers and then snow motor shovels too.
Oh, okay. Oh, the motor shovel. Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to see. Now that's a nice little contraption
Yeah,
to
that
have a
is.
motor shovel.
That's what I was finna try.
Oh, for real? That's what you buying?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
See, now with them though, this is the thing.
My
with
son
those.
gonna be super mad at me.
Hey, look. Then he said
He
he was,
gonna be
yeah, because you told me a couple weeks ago. He said don't worry
not
about the snow.
shovel that snow.
Yeah,
but
you
I
know.
just can't pull out and have them tracks in my driveway. I don't like that.
Oh yeah, right. I know what you mean.
Oh, you just did the
Yeah.
driveway though.
Yeah.
You don't like it
I
the
did
heavy.
it all.
Uh,
I'm a finisher. And, like I'm a finisher. If I
Yeah.
start something, I'm a finish.
No half. What they used to tell me
Yeah.
growing up, no half A and
Yeah.
half ass. And I don't know if that's
Yeah.
FCC policy, but yeah,
That
you gotta
is.
get what
No
you
half
start. You
step.
gotta do. I used to get that told all the time. I'd be out there raking leaves,
Yeah.
shoveling, man. Don't be doing nothing. That's what they used to tell
Mm-hmm.
me, and I think about that still to this day from everybody who told me. Everybody
Yeah.
said it to me. So, but yeah, we got all that snow last night. So, how was y'all during the snow? What was y'all doing?
I was watching it and I made it easier for me though, because I kept putting salt down.
Yeah. Okay.
So when it
yeah.
first started, I was monitoring it yesterday morning. And they said what time they said it was gonna start. It didn't, but it started,
started
like 30.
early.
Yeah,
Yeah, it started
It
earlier.
started like 30
Man.
to 40 minutes earlier. So I'm like out there putting the salt down.
Yeah.
And then later on last night, about 9, I put some more salt down so that way it could keep it, loose.
You know what I was thinking about yesterday? This is random thought, but I just think about the ingenuity that they have within collecting snow or stopping snow or melting snow, and all these engineers have created all this stuff specifically for the people who got the money. Because if you got the money, you can do this. But I was thinking about all the folks in the suburbs yesterday. I was out there starting my first round of shoveling, who got those heated driveways and heated walkways where the snow just melt. Where they got the electrical they put the electrical panels underneath your whatever the material, concrete, brick, or whatever, and then it just melts. You don't even have to go out and shovel no snow. Your driveway just melting the snow as it heat up.
I used to always wonder how they driveways just look so clean
Yeah.
and pretty.
Yeah, some of them
Yeah.
got heated. Some got heated driveways. A lot of them heated driveways. You can tell too sometimes because you be like, man, why is it just so neatly just melted away? Yeah, they got that heated
Mhm.
driveway. Ain't no salt. Ain't no So, and I was looking at some of the companies put them down like just online, and I was like, man, that's expensive because you really got to pay for all that electrical underneath whatever, I guess it's the concrete they use or the asphalt that they use. So, but
Mhm.
I think that was a great idea for people who got the money. Is even
Yeah,
if you can
if
get,
they
Yeah.
made it cheaper, that
yeah,
would be a
Yeah.
great idea for a lot of older people.
Yeah, old
Yeah.
people, so
Big
they ain't gotta
time.
worry about it.
right,
Yeah.
especially if it could be included in some type of like grant or something like that. Like they could give you half off, not even half off. For older people, be able to give it to them, for free almost.
It seemed
Come in
like
that
if
AA
So
artist
people,
expensive
package.
though. Yeah,
if they made it
Yeah.
reasonable and a lot of people buy it, you would make more money than
Yeah.
making it higher and only certain
Yeah.
people can buy it. To
It's-
me,
yeah, they gon' yeah.
it's weird about merchandise
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I want to make mine where I constantly.
You know how it is with
Yeah,
product and stuff.
product.
It costs so much to probably
Produce
produce it and the
Yeah.
labor and come up with that type of technology in itself is crazy. Just something that would stand and not catch fire or electrocute you when you walk on top of it. Because just imagine, they probably electrocuted some folks working on that. Like, walk on it, Jim. Yeah, go ahead, Jim. You go first. I'll walk second.
That's so true.
Yeah. You never know what happened behind the scenes with that. They probably working
Testing it.
right, testing it. We're gonna let Jim walk first, and then if he doesn't die, then we'll take a step, and then Jim go through and have a little heart attack because the shock they go through. But I was looking at I want to run too the snow. The amount of snow we got across like the like southeastern Wisconsin and some of the parts of the northern Wisconsin. So this was the list of the running snowfalls that they had yesterday. You had Beaver Dam. They had 12 inches.
Wow.
Oh yeah, up north was gonna get more.
Yeah, they was gonna get hit.
Right.
Belgium had 8. The Brown Deer had 8.2.
Ooh,
Right. Yeah, it was a lot of snow out there when I was leaving.
Okay.
Yeah. Burlington 3.6. Ain't bad. Cedar Grove had 10 inches. Elkhorn had 3.2. Oh, y'all got blessed. Franklin only got 4 inches. Fredonia had 11 inches of snow.
Mhm.
Grafton got 3.8. Germantown got less than Brown Deer. Hartford got 7.2. Horicon got 9.3. Hubertus 5.7, and so on and so forth. Mequon 7.5. New Berlin 4. So it was just sporadic all across the state or across the southeast Wisconsin and further out.
What did Milwaukee get?
I don't know why they got everything up
It
here.
don't
but
got Milwaukee on there. That's
yeah,
crazy.
I'm looking.
They're like, we don't even care how much snow they
Tell us
got.
what Milwaukee got.
Forget Milwaukee.
Meanwhile, it was 3 car accidents. We'll tell you how many
Five
car
shootouts.
accidents though. But let me see what Milwaukee got real quick while we talking about it. Let me see. Milwaukee ended up with, and they still struggling to tell me. They telling me everybody else still. I go to the next
Seemed
page.
like about 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
I
it's
was
looking
thinking
like.
about 3 or 4 inches.
Yeah, because that
It
yeah,
wasn't bad.
no, it wasn't as bad as we've seen. Yeah,
But I
Milwaukee,
know Kenosha.
4.5.
Okay.
Yep.
I know Kenosha Racine probably got 2 to Traces or something.
Yeah, I didn't
Because
even see if they got
the
hit hard
deeper
either.
south, the less this
Yep,
storm
so,
was
yeah.
going.
Yeah, I see. So 1 to 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the Racine area, which is that's a little dusting, but that 8 inches out there in Brown Deer explains why it was looking little real winter wonderland this morning when I woke up.
Yeah, for real.
Even before I went to sleep, I'm looking in the in the little what you call it, the roundabout. I'm like, dude, it is plenty of snow, and it just got silent out there at like 11 o'clock at night. You usually see some type of traffic, somebody struggling through. I was like, yeah, folks was like, I ain't dealing with that tonight. They all went
Today.
home. Yeah, everybody was at home by 10 o'clock last
No,
night.
it's looking like Christmas for real.
Yeah.
It ain't looked like Christmas on Christmas in a while.
Yeah, that's good. I'm
But
cool with that.
don't hold your horses because they said this
gonna
might
melt.
melt.
It's gonna melt.
Yeah.
And then they say we was gonna have like a 50 or 40 degree run or something like that.
Yeah,
Dang, that's crazy.
by Tuesday.
Well,
Yeah.
sorry about your white Christmas, people. Hey, y'all, there's been a lot of stuff going on
Yeah.
in the last few days, not just locally, but nationally as well. It's just I just been seeing a lot of crazy little topics. One of the local topics that I thought was kind of funny that I wanted to mention to y'all last week, didn't get to talk about. I was down at the lake. My little sister was in town, right? So we all just kind of took a ride. She's like, I want to go by the lake. So my auntie rode. She rode my auntie. I rode my solo, and we went down to Lake Bradford Beach and let her take some shots right there, like some pictures, some video. It was cold. It was cold last week.
Mhm.
Saturday we did that. Man, we sitting there looking. It's an abandoned boat pushed up on the water, like a nice size boat, like a 30-footer or more, a 35-footer. I don't know what it is. It's just stretched out, crashed up against the beach. I thought it was weird, so we was scanning. I got video of it that I took of it. So they didn't put an article out about this boat. to give you backstory. So I can show y'all my pictures too of the pictures that I took. But if you go on there, you can see it. So 2 months later, this stranded boat, and this from Milwaukee Journal Sentinel, is a boat still stranded on Bradford Beach. If any of you out and want to just go take a ride down by Bradford Beach, go get some pictures of it. I thought it was pretty cool. It looked cool. 2 months later, yes, this boat's still there. Matter of fact, before
they ain't got no towboat, no boat tower.
Hey, so
boat tower.
So before I read y'all the article, I do got my pictures of it right here, so I can show y'all it right there. There you go.
They don't got no boat tow truck.
Yeah, so that's it. Yeah.
Oh, this is decent. This decent.
So
yeah, but what's wrong with it? Because I'm like, shoot, now if I pull off in it, don't get mad.
Right. I want that. Show Tremaine. So yeah,
decent boat.
If I pull off in it, don't get mad.
This like them things without
you see what I'm saying? That's
nice
pretty
size
nice
boat too. Yeah, it's an older boat. Look like it's like a latter 70s, 80s boat style boat, but could probably be redone. Somebody was using it, but it got stranded. So the story that looks like the backstory is that they try to crack a joke and say no, it's not a new restaurant or bar, which folks is probably
really
but so some people, it's been marked on Google Maps. That's why it's such a big deal now. So what happened was it looked like the Deep Thought, which is the name of the boat, it ran aground just behind the rocks near Moose's restaurant October 13th. The boat owners ran out of gas, so no and then it just pretty much slid up onto ran aground. The U.S. Coast Guard said since it was no immediate danger to individuals in the Bradford area down by the lake, the Coast Guard also that was the reason why they didn't move it, and it wasn't blocking any federal waterways. So they said they're working with a commercial towing and salvage company to remove the boat. They have repeatedly said that they were. Now it's just looking like it's a famous landmark. People actually have. I mean, I was there taking pictures. It was like a dude with a real camera just sitting there taking pictures. I got some video shots of it. The waves was running like crazy. It was just like you just look just real eerie to see a boat. Then it had yellow tape, like little yellow tape, like on it, like pieces that got ripped off. And the most iconic thing that they have on the boat that the owner probably put on there is he has an I close Walski's sign on there. The Walski's is that famous bar or whatever that everybody tries to close here. Whatever, I think it's called Walski's or something like that. But they got a Walski sign on it. So I thought that was kind of crazy that, I was trying to figure out what's up with this boat. I knew it had to be something behind it. I knew it wasn't like some boat left after like some crazy pirate situation on Lake Michigan, because we ain't gonna have that. But that was just one of the local stories that was kind of tripping me out, and it was super random. So if you just, if you ever want to just have fun, or you just walking with your people this weekend and you want to go out in the cold, go check out the boat. It looked kind of crazy.
Out in the cold. No, I don't want to go in the cold.
It probably look even crazier now that it snowed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go down there and take some snow shots. I got some shots of it. I'm gonna print them out. I like taking shots of Milwaukee and having them in like my apartment, like shots I've taken and like taking them somewhere and getting them developed and stuff, because I'll be having some crazy angles. So that was my crazy story to start off the Be a Voice Radio. What y'all got going on this weekend? Anything good in this? I know you always got stuff going on.
Really?
What you got going?
Not too much this weekend. It's a chill weekend.
Yeah.
I got a couple parties.
Shopping.
No, I'm done shopping. I ain't doing no more shopping.
So you shopping?
Nope.
I ain't doing no shopping.
Why you say
I'm
like
done. The only thing I got to do is go to the grocery store.
So I know you gonna do a little shopping. Come on now, you got a couple grand. But if you
did all that,
are you done?
Yeah.
Are you cold like that?
I try to finish that around Thanksgiving time, Black Friday. I try to get all that out the way. So I ain't.
Women are really
beginning of the month.
Men be looking
the
crazy.
Sales be cheaper, but when they get right close to Christmas, the sales be off the chain. But my kids and grandkids already know my ski. The day after Christmas is when everything gonna sell.
Yeah.
So,
hey, Jermaine, you done shopping?
That's where I give my son money to go spend his too.
My kids grown.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm with you.
You ain't do no
shopping. I wish I could say the same thing.
No. Hey, listen, the only shopping I'm doing is for my grandson.
Yeah.
And other than that, everybody else, I love y'all, but find the biggest rock and kick it.
Yeah,
I can't wait to say that.
No, it's funny though, because
I can say that.
Listen here,
it's funny watching like everybody last minute shopping during like little run the last few days before like the holiday. My
dad taught me well. I don't do that.
Yeah, I like going out and say it because sometimes I find little stuff last minute. Here and there I've been I got my little sister hers and sent it to her. I think the last minute, just do a couple runs, get my other little sister something, get the fam something. And that's about it. I ain't going, I ain't stretching myself too far outside the crew, the regular circle for Christmas this year. We ain't doing that,
Nah.
Yeah. Plus, I like to catch the deals.
I'm not even cooking traditional.
Oh, what you doing?
I'm gonna do more like a turkey, one of those already processed type turkeys.
Oh, doing already made turkey.
Genio.
Yeah.
The one you just slice up.
Yeah.
Like the turkey breast, and then a roast and stuff like that. I'm not gonna probably cook a small chicken and dressing, but
yeah.
I know my guy like, yes, you is cooking some chicken and dressing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the gumbo for Christmas. I'm gonna go ahead and knock it out. I gotta buy all that stuff this weekend. So that's another thing. Running around to the places, the stores to actually get the stuff for the gumbo. I'm like, do I do the
That's
crawfish?
all in my freezer.
Yeah. Do I do the crawfish this time, or should I just switch up the crawfish, just add in like chopped up pieces of lobster this time? I think I'm gonna take out the crawfish this time and just do the little chopped up pieces of lobster, the crab, chicken, beef sausage, chicken sausage.
You should add that.
You
to
don't make no
16
gumbo, non-allergic gumbo for the people who can't eat.
I haven't mastered that yet. Dang, I forgot you showed. Yeah, dang, I forgot.
You should add that to
one day.
I'm
gonna make a chicken and steak gumbo or something.
Yeah.
Like that. You said 16 bean soup.
Mm-hmm.
You should make.
Yeah, add all those meats to some 16 bean soup.
Yeah, I like that bean soup. I remember I was telling you, I was like, I made that.
I just made one last night.
You tell how they turn out.
Man,
yeah. Is it really 16 beans or is it 6?
16 beans.
Man, that's a lot of beans.
I can't even name 16 beans.
Lima, Navy, Pinto,
Leno, black eyed peas,
red bean, red. I said Navy.
Navy.
Pinto. Yeah. Black bean.
Purple hood peas.
Yeah. Northern beans.
There you go. Beans. Okay.
Northern beans.
Those are those white beans.
Yeah.
Vanilla beans.
Oh
they
God.
Get big.
Huge. It's like you eating a cell phone.
They in there. Jesus. They got a good flavor though.
I ain't a bean eater like that.
What about kidney beans?
Yeah, kidney
beans in there.
Beans, right. We forgot to say about kidney beans.
Pork and beans.
Yeah. No, ain't no pork and beans in there. Pinto, yeah.
Yeah.
Black eyed peas.
Every
crowded
bean,
peas.
Every bean and every sprout is highly important. Every bean. Because
hey man,
did you know, dude, I learned something. I was watching this show. Did you know that they had it was like hundreds of different types of apples, and over time we have lost all the different types of apples to the point now we only down to like 10 different types of apples or 20, whatever it is right now. Like it was more varieties of everything, and over time, because of the lack even the way it was grown or the process or something, I was watching this thing and it was showing how because they talk about how every bean, every plant that's on planet is locked up in that. I don't know if you ever seen that place up in Greenland. Mm-hmm. They got a beans. They got a storage for every bean, everything, sprout, up there, and it's in a huge vault underground. But they were saying over time we have lost, we had all these different varieties, but because of humans and the way that traditions and families die out,
and the soil
and the soils and all that and the dirt, the way that people farm different things, we've lost different types of. Dude said we lost so many different types of apples. I was like, man, can you imagine all the different types of apples we never tried that was around in life?
Yeah, you said it's 20 apples now. I don't think I ever tasted 20 different apples.
Shoot, yeah.
I probably can name 3.
Yeah.
The green, the yellow, the red one. Man, that's it.
Then, they got the hybrid. People crossbreed, what you call them, apples, just like they do with marijuana and dogs and cats and everything else now. You be eating an apple. Tastes like strawberry or something like that, or some crazy grape apple. You see them ones that be the little artificial grape apples.
Apple.
Yeah, I think that's a real apple though, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just thought of that. Mm-hmm. I never had one.
I had fresh cranberries this morning. It's high in antioxidants for my people. Fresh cranberries, y'all. Go ahead and get y'all some of them. Pomegranates, and the blackberries, high in antioxidants. Your body needs it. Natural energy for you. I think we can all use that around this time of the year.
For real.
I was getting sick and and people be hacking and coughing all around you. You don't know what they got going on.
Yeah.
And I'd rather take that extra precaution of some extra vitamin C, especially that vitamin D. And people who have
we definitely need that right now.
Yeah, and a lot of people have a deficiency in that. And I know that's a big thing. A lot of us don't know we have a deficiency in that. And a lot of us that live up here, we only get a good 3-4 months of hot sun that can, or some blazing sun. Yeah, so I would think that we need to go ahead and do that. Matter of fact, that might be the next thing we need to talk about when it comes to like nutritional in the youth program, which we will have coming up. Yeah. Good segue. The youth program will be coming back up. Toya, what are some of our topics? Who you think about bringing in, Toya?
Thinking about bringing into what?
The youth program.
What you thinking about bringing
like anybody you thinking in particular that we ain't gotta say their name, but somebody, hot topics. I was just thinking since we was talking about just health and nutrition. I think we really need to bring us a real true nutritional guru in. I'm good. I eat chicken wings and French fries and stuff like the rest of us, but I think somebody that's a few steps above. And is doing it really every day just to for the youth, because we know we see how a lot of the youth that we do have come through the program, and the red dyes and the yellow ones and all those dyes that send that they'll eat 10 bags of chips,
flaming hot,
and then we wondering why they crying and complaining. Yeah, they just took in a bunch of red dye or whatever that's altering or blocking whatever type of signals in the brain,
Yeah, that's
or
true.
wherever else it may be affecting, We don't really know where and how quick it hits, but we see. A lot of us grew up eating the red dye stuff more than others, especially the ones that was dipping the flaming hots in the Kool-Aid and the pickles in the Kool-Aid and all that. Now you remember that trend. You know how crazy you remember that trend, don't you?
Yeah, I definitely remember they was at school.
They was flaming hot Kool-Aid. So that was our little era. So they was going. So they was
the pickle in the Kool-Aid.
The pickles in the Kool-Aid.
Now I know about the pickles, but flaming hot.
It was a sweet and
so
sour
I was
taste.
just more so the pickle and flaming hot. I ain't want the Kool-Aid with my stuff, but I ain't do that. But I definitely seen people dipping their pickle in Kool-Aid.
It was a hood snack. I'm telling you, it was a hood snack. It was a bunch of hood snacks things that bring back.
Or you just had a whole bag of Kool-Aid with sugar in it and just eat that at school all day.
They take the sugar and cook.
Yep. Teacher be mad.
So we was doing that in school.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's what I'm saying. About to say y'all had to do that one. I'm sure that's what
just
we got it from.
No flamer hot.
No, not no flamer hot.
They was doing a lot of little weird.
That's weird.
It was like try some flaming hot with a little sugar in it.
Pickles. I can understand that because it was that sweet and
sour, right?
Yeah, but
flaming hot is like that sweet and spicy.
Yeah, so
sweet and spicy.
They get the Kool-Aid.
Like you ain't never had no hot honey,
man. Wait, hold on.
You ain't never had no hot honey.
Hold up. Man, sweet spicy. So you mean to tell me you got sweet cheese, like because the cheese that's on the flame Cheetos,
the hot.
You ain't got to think about it too hard.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I'm good on that, man.
I like I ain't never do the flaming hot in the Kool-Aid, but I do like hot honey. Like you ain't never had no hot honey wings.
I mean, the hot honey
that's
is great.
Sweet. That's hot and sweet.
Yeah, Mike's hot honey. I make my own hot honey at the crib. I just take honey and just mix
warm it up.
And right, or that's
it's
take some cayenne
hot and sweet.
No, man, you got Cheetos or you got cheese and whatever the Cheetos made out of with Kool-Aid.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the combinations, the legendary combinations from the hood that people did. I mean, the most famous ones.
Everybody lost their mind over Flaming Hot.
I mean, the potato chips and the Flaming Hot's potato chip, and what was the other combo we would throw in the bag? And then
popcorn.
Popcorn, definitely popcorn.
I did that all day.
Yeah, because we used to call it the ghetto mix.
Yeah.
So we get that brown
bag and you pour it all in there, shake it up.
Ruffles and
everything,
salt and sour.
Shake that joint up. You had a meal.
I always did the sour cream and onion.
I ain't gonna lie, that thing saved a lot of us on some hunger.
Hey man,
you go right to the
popcorn. Like, man, let's go put it back.
You'll be full.
Gotta have popcorn in
the water.
Hey, between the four of us, we be straight with that little bag.
Hey, listen,
for real,
man. I used to do that, and I used to get a fruit punch, a Hawaiian fruit punch. To flush it down.
When they were still a quarter.
Soda. Yeah, right. When they were still a quarter. Man, they was good as a fool. Yeah. Memories.
Hey man, I forgot about Doritos because I was talking about how fattening Doritos are, like how horrible they are. Like fattening, they're horrible. Because I had made some nachos the other day.
He would just mess up yo ho.
I mean, because
no, Doritos are bad though, but I still eat them.
Yeah, I was talking to a family member. We were talking about how bad they are, and I like them too a lot. But I was just watching a dude, and he showed how much fat he got out of a bag of Doritos. It was insane. That's but also,
y'all know what's my favorite now?
What?
Flaming popcorn.
Oh yeah,
the flaming hot popcorn. They don't taste the same how I used to back in the day.
It's from Cheetos. It's the Cheetos flaming hot.
They don't taste
flavor.
Nah.
Oh, and it's hot. Well, it's that cheese with
the hot stuff on it.
Hot stuff on it.
They don't taste like how I used to taste back in the day.
Now.
The Chester.
Yeah, that's what it is. The Chester.
The Chester's ones. That was fire. They need to bring that back. That's what I used to put in my mix.
Yeah. That's the ones I'm talking about. Chester.
Now I used to eat it so much. I used to eat it so much to the point that my sides started hurting. I mean, I'm eating it like crazy. Yeah, because it was the intestines. Yeah, I mean, my sides started hurting, and after I was like, okay, man, let me lay off the fruit punch and the Cheetos and drink water, and that's when things got better. So that's when I knew.
Oh if you weren't drinking no water, then
no water, fruit punch, Cheetos.
Water is my thing. You know what I do? I'll give y'all a little secret about me. Water is my thing. I drink a lot of water all day, every day. I drink a juice or a soda, or that's like a treat, like something that I drink at night or something, or once a day or
water
something.
A must.
I ain't rocking with too much soda.
I don't do. I do mainly juices and stuff. I'm not a soda fan.
You rarely see me drinking a soda. Like for real, I try to break that habit. Because it was too accessible in high school. Like we had that's when Squirt was still good, and they used to have this one. What was it, like a cranberry or some type of Squirt, man? And that stuff used to taste so refreshing. But now, give me carbonated water all day. Give me a seltzer water. I'm good.
Give me regular water with some electrolytes in it.
Yeah. That's as much soda. That's as much soda as I need. Outside of that, it's water all day.
I do water all day. I drink some type of juice.
You gotta keep your kidneys flushed. You gotta stay on point. There's a lot of people out here that's dealing with dialysis and kidney stuff because all they did was drink liquor and soda and think it's a game.
Yeah. No, it wasn't just so much liquor because diabetes is more. No. I'm talking about diabetes is more of your glucose.
Oh no, I was just thinking about the kidneys. Period.
What I mean by that's on dialysis. A lot of people that's on dialysis from diabetes, and that's because of the insulin. Yeah. So I know that through my mom. Yeah. And battling that with her for years. Yeah. And that insulin is so strong that it messes up your kidneys.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I guess all that insulin probably might shock the kidneys in a sense. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that goes to what you said about the sodas. She was the Pepsi.
Yeah, and that's a sugar, and it's still shocking.
Pepsi like white on water. Yeah, Pepsi like white on water.
I was telling you about that, Stu.
Pepsi and peanuts. Yeah. Now, while y'all talking about combinations, Jermaine, you don't remember Pepsis and peanuts?
Was it?
Where they used to pour the peanuts in the Pepsi.
Pour the peanuts in the Pepsi.
Drink it.
That sounds good.
I think
it's good. It's weird. It's good. I think
it was because of the salt that was on
the salt with the soda.
I never did it, but I knew people used to do it a lot.
Yeah.
The sweet and salt, the Cokes and the peanuts and the peanuts and the Pepsis.
Yeah, she used to love those planter peanuts. That honey, that salted honey.
Well, that was
with the Pepsi.
That was fun. I like talking about our little snacks and what we doing for the holiday and stuff because know who knows. Sometimes
we gotta get the community in.
Yeah, what's your ideas for the holidays?
What y'all cooking for Christmas?
Or what's they snack mixture that they used to mix together? Or they remember
What's
back
your
in
childhood snack mixture? Fridays we like to have fun on the show. So what's your snack? What's your snack mixture from your childhood that you anybody calling? I would love to hear this. Family, friends, cousins, co-workers, whoever. If you know myself, Nisha or Toya or Jermaine, call in, let us know, what you think or what your favorite little snack is for the holidays. Hey, y'all want to take a break?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Should we take a break? Let's take a break.
Let's take a break.
Hey, remember that popcorn and the
tea? We are we'll be back with Be a Voice with Wisconsin Voices, WNOV 860 AM 106.5 FM.
You're listening to Wisconsin Voices Be a Voice Radio. Follow us at BAWI Voice and learn more at wisconsinvoices.org.
Remembering what we stand for. At Wisconsin Voices, we remember what we stand for. Check out our movement dedicated to empowering citizens and shaping the future. Engage with us on our website, social media, and podcast to make a difference. Visit wisconsinvoices.org. Explore our events calendar, like and subscribe to us on social media. Listen to recent podcasts and radio, and subscribe to our email and newsletter. Amplify your voice and be a voice today.
Wisconsin Voices' 3 pillars are protecting democracy. Your vote is your voice. Wisconsin Voices works to protect democracy in Wisconsin by fighting voter suppression, promoting voting rights, and ensuring fair elections for all. Teaching advocacy. Teaching advocacy empowers and educates advocates in Wisconsin by offering training, resources, and support to enhance their skills, fostering a more informed and effective advocacy community for social and economic change. Building community. Wisconsin Voices builds strong communities for a healthy democracy by collaborating with diverse partners, creating networks for positive change, and fostering a sense of belonging and common purpose. Learn more about Wisconsin Voices by going to wisconsinvoices.org. Learn more about what our partners are doing by visiting the events calendar. Listen to recent episodes by going to our podcast and radio. Get involved today.
You're listening to WNOV 860 and W293CX 106.5 Milwaukee.
Yeah, real talk. We got some stuff going on, and that's we could talk. I do want to talk about that before we get off of here. We were just mentioning, self-defense and protecting your space. But outside of that, I want to hear what Latoya and Lanisha have to say. Is that our lovely guest calling? Oh, okay. Yeah, we get to you. Matter of fact, we get to you right now. Then I'll bring up the conversation.
That's good. That's good.
You on the air, caller?
Hey, wait a minute. Now I'm let you know that I was the school nurse. They had to deal. Yes, that's letting you know.
Okay.
That's letting you know.
You had to deal with the hot flaming stomachs, huh?
Right.
Flaming hot stomachs.
Okay. Yeah, right. I'm retired now.
Okay.
But I would, the students would come to me, nurse, my stomach hurting. Yeah. I'm like, well, what did you have for breakfast? Flaming hot. I'm like, you had flaming hot for breakfast?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, flaming hot for breakfast?
Yeah.
I said, and it's no excuse because they had breakfast at the school.
Yeah.
I worked at Washington High School, North Division. I'm just telling you, I was in it.
Oh yeah, you was in the community for real.
Flaming hot. Now go drink some water. I just had to call.
No, we appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
That's the type of
so true.
That's backing up everything we saying. We appreciate you for calling and letting us know.
I had to call on that one.
Yeah, exactly what you're talking about. Flaming them. Thank you for calling so much.
Happy holidays to you. Enjoy yours.
Yeah, God bless yours. You and your family. Thanks for calling in. See what we're talking about. So the Flaming House was hitting everything from the hood. I mean, from the suburbs to the hood. As you can see, she said she was working at North and Washington and having to deal with those. And there again, that backs up what we always talk about, just working in the community and working for Wisconsin Voices in the organization we do work with, the lack of nutrition in the food. I mean, in the neighborhood, or the lack of just awareness.
But like she said,
they offer breakfast.
They had breakfast at school.
Yeah,
them kids they was addicted to them Flaming Hots.
Addicted to that red
dye. No, it
dye
wasn't too cool. It was just addicted to them because we done been like that before and got addicted to something and wake up. Yeah. When I was young, I wake up eating all kind of stuff.
Hey, but you know what's crazy though? Because my schools, they offer breakfast. Well, definitely my high school, and everybody wasn't. A lot of us did eat the French toast, the pancakes, the little burritos, breakfast. My thing was I would eat a donut, and I had this thing for like a year or two of getting a donut. It wasn't every day, but it was like a donut. And like they had this one like cappuccino, and it was extra sweet in high school. I would get the cappuccino and that donut.
You have a rush. Now I think about it now. Like,
I mean, yeah, I'll be at the school, but for the most part, during my years, it was like a toaster strudel with like some cream cheese on it. Like I was rushed breakfast from through high school because, we only had like 15, 20 minutes by the time we got to the school to like sit in the cafeteria and eat in the morning. But I tried to do my best, but I wasn't eating the most nutritious.
But see, I went to inner city schools. We didn't have all them options. We mainly had the cereal. They'd give us them rolls. Maybe every now and then they'd give us a boiled egg, and you never really get scrambled eggs like that. You'll get sausage and pancakes every now and then, but most of the time it was cereal. It'll be different types of cereal.
Cereal made my stomach hurt, so I wouldn't. Cereal made my stomach hurt, so I wouldn't the milk. So I just didn't like breakfast. I just never ate breakfast. I drink water till lunchtime.
So that's probably why a lot of them inner city kids, when she was talking about when they got the Flaming Hots in the morning and stuff, because they mainly was cereal and
it ain't no healthy choices at their neighborhood stores anyway. There ain't nothing in there but Flaming Hots. To be truthful, ain't no fruit in there. Ain't no bananas and apples you can just buy. So I mean, they got what they could.
Or they gave us that soggy apple at school too.
That's why the practice of healthy nutrition is so important. Just knowing about it's important because what you eat and how you eat at the kids is going to affect if they running out the house, But if you are ducking your mama's eggs and bacon and breakfast and you going straight to the Flaming Hots, that is, your fault when you get to school.
But it depends on if the mama's getting up cooking them bacon and eggs. I know.
I'm pretty sure they ain't. Hey, we know a lot of mamas ain't cooking bacon and eggs.
They partying all night,
especially now.
She got Hennessy breath.
Partying all night,
and especially now.
Get dressed and go
and a half, and
mix you some oatmeal,
piece wing, and a 3-piece wing sitting on the table that's been sitting out for 6 hours because she got in at 2.
No, what they used to do was they used to have like these oatmeal packages. So you had strawberry, you had apple, you had cinnamon,
and they'll tell you to mix them. All you had to do was boil some water.
Go ahead, open up them oatmeal packages and put it in the microwave and fix you something to eat, and then get on to school. Mm-hmm. But now parents is like, hey, I'm tired, I'm drunk, I ain't getting up, figure it out.
Yeah, you got meal prep for your kids.
Because you are right, because that's literally what we had was those mixed packs. And we used to mix the strawberry with the apple cinnamon.
Come on, man. Back to my childhood, man.
Yeah.
Get you some toast, boy. I mean, you was good in
man, don't nobody know nothing about the popcorn with the seasoning sauce.
Oh, come on. Put that Lori's in there and shake that thing up.
Yeah.
Man. Listen,
that was dinner sometime.
That
was dinner sometime.
In the black community, boy.
That was dinner sometime.
Call it high, Doc, because I'm gonna give me some Lori's.
What about the bread with the sugar, butter and the sugar on it? Yeah.
I still be eating that.
Yeah, bread, butter, and sugar.
On that
man,
one,
that's so good. Toast your bread.
That's like a donut. That's like a donut
on there, man. That's fire.
That's like a donut.
I'm good on that.
I'm with you, B.
That's like that was, that was like a donut.
Sugar toast.
No, I mean, if you want sugar toast, you might as well get
If you can't afford it, listen, we talking about in the hood. You couldn't afford it.
We had some sugar, we had some bread, we had some butter.
I was like, yeah,
no, you don't.
We need we finna make us a snack. We finna put some butter on the bread. We gonna toast it. Then we gonna put some sugar on it. Don't have no brown sugar or nothing.
Fire.
Sandwich spread sandwiches. Like they used to make mayonnaise
sandwiches. Yeah.
See,
I take the sugar bread.
See, but it wasn't mayonnaise. It was the sandwich spread, so it was a different type of taste.
It was sweet. Yeah, with the it was the sandwich bread that you make like the tuna with. Yeah.
I ain't like that.
Really? So you eat butter with sugar on it, but wouldn't eat.
Yep.
Yeah.
I ain't like the sandwich bread.
Oh, that's weird.
I ain't like
because you know what? That was like your cold cut sandwich.
Yeah.
I only like the Miracle Whip. I ain't want. If it wasn't Miracle Whip, I ain't want it. I want a Miracle Whip. Yeah.
That's weird.
We got different taste buds.
Yeah, that's weird.
I hate this sandwich spread. Like, don't give me this. Give me some
I
mango.
Like both. So y'all both, we each got one. I like both. Specific stuff.
No sandwich spread for me. I eat my sandwich dry before eating some sandwich
spread.
So
you don't eat potato salad, stuff like that.
I eat potato salad, but I just don't want.
Sandwich spread
on my bread. Like, I just didn't like it like that. But I do eat potato salad. Yeah.
Okay, because I was going to say that's the main ingredient in potato salad.
Yeah, no, I eat it, but I just don't want it on my bread.
Okay.
I just want some butter and sugar.
I know for my mama recipes is for them two is
right.
I don't know what happened. Yeah, we had a caller supposed to call through, but no call yet. So we'll see. I'll check and see. Might have forgot about it. So.
Now, if you want me to dial, I can dial. So you can just give me the number and then
yeah. Let me check. I'm gonna check in a minute after this next topic. Yeah, one more topic for y'all. I just want to see what the team and what y'all think about it. Ladies and gentlemen, did you see that Barada has to pay out?
Oh, yeah, cut the check.
Yeah, he got to cut. Yeah, y'all seen that?
He got it. Sure.
Yeah, so
he got it.
For y'all didn't see it. I don't know. And it looked like we did got somebody calling through right now, but I don't know if it's we got somebody calling through. We can check. It might be them. But Milwaukee landlord giant, quote unquote giant, led.
Is it from the?
Will have to pay out $1.7 million to settle suit with this DOJ. What was you saying?
Is it from? Did you see the house recently that all the water was coming in the other day?
Yeah, I did see that one, but I don't even know if that was included. That looked like it was real recent, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like it just happened.
Yeah.
So he is the largest landlord, as you know, in our state, or in the state, or in Milwaukee, in the city of Milwaukee. He does control over 200 limited liability companies, which combine more than 9,000 rental units in Milwaukee and Racine.
Mm-hmm.
He is the sole owner of these properties.
What he got to pay the 1.2 million?
So he got to pay that 1.7 million penalties and the settlement agreement, which must be approved by the state legislature. Joint Committee on Finance also requires Barada to create a $1.3 million account to pay rent, assistance to qualified tenants, vacates and seal evictions judgments against tenants who were illegally charged late rent fees and or attorney fees. Repay tenants who did not get a full credit for the security deposit, had property confiscated, were subjected to evictions without a court order, or who paid late rent or attorney fees that should have not been charged. And of course, he had some responses, but it looks like they'll be paying out some money. This is what happens.
A lot of landlords do that.
Yeah, this is what happens when we, have those. You let a company come in and they just treat the people of the
monopoly.
City and monopolize the. And then when something gets monopolized like this, and we've seen it with restaurants and business before, things stop getting taken care of, and it's just greed. And this is what happens, and then we see the rejection and disrespect towards our brown and black people in our community. So I know we had a call. Go ahead, caller.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Turn your radio down.
Okay. Oh, that's how about that. I'm in here cooking me some breakfast.
Oh, okay. There we go.
What's the address?
We on our way, mother. We on our way.
Come on over to Custer and go up the second house from the corner of 42nd and Lancaster.
Come on.
Oh, that's right by my house.
Right,
oh,
good.
shoot.
So y'all race you there. I'm gonna race you there.
We on our way.
Right.
About 10 minutes.
What you making for breakfast? Make sure it's good though. What you got?
Some breakfast sausage.
Okay.
Lord.
Scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs.
Biscuits.
Biscuit. Oh, you making?
Jesus.
You making a Friday breakfast on? You making a Sunday breakfast on a Friday?
No, that's a everyday breakfast.
Wait, I just
do that every day. You are gonna be
like
leaning.
I told the one first talked to me. I'm the oldest of 24 kids.
Wow. Wow. Hey.
And I had to cook for all of them. So all that stuff they talking about them kids that need to with the cinnamon and all that, we ate all that and some.
I know that's right, Mama. I know I'm coming. You know how to cook.
Yeah, and I worked at the school. And I worked at all of them, Washington, North Division, everybody.
Hey.
And I used to tell them, I used to go to school and the kids be gambling on the step. And that step was on me. I said, boy, I ain't gonna step on you. If you don't get up off that floor, I'll hit you in the head with my purse.
I know that's right.
Like I said, these kids just don't appreciate nothing because see, we had a time we didn't have food at times. We were raised on the farm in Alabama.
Right.
24 of us, and we had to eat whatever was put on that table. And you couldn't tell them you don't want it.
Mm-hmm.
Would have got beat down, you know. So anyway, but I pity these kids now. They eating them some hot flaming. I tell my granddaughter, my granddaughter. Oh, he told me get off.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Go ahead.
No.
Oh, I told him, I said, y'all better be glad somebody care about y'all enough to give y'all something, you know?
Yeah.
That's real.
I said, when I used to work at Brown Street School, the little kids would come in crying and say, Mama didn't even get up and get us nothing. She told us to get some of the oatmeal and put some water on and eat that. And sometimes we didn't have nothing. We put our own clothes on, we dressed ourselves. And me and a friend of mine, she's passed now, but Miss Patote, she's from New Jersey. And her parents were from Germany. And she told me, she said, Rose, I used to cry every day just looking at the kids, how they come to school crying. I'm hungry. I ain't got no clothes, hat, dress, no gloves, no hat. And I tell you, it was sad, you know, but we made it through.
Yeah.
Even though my daddy was on the farm working in, with the forestry, but he kept food in that house, and we had a whole farm right at home. Anything you want, you go out and get. Collard, corn, peas, okra, you name it. All kinds of fruit trees and everything. And right today, I still do what I did when I was at home. I can all the time. I just finished doing my canning. I make my own cranberry sauce. I make my own apple. I just did 18 jars of pickled beet.
Oh, yeah. I don't think they know nothing about them pickle beets.
I love them. I could sit down with Stevie and eat beets and beets.
Yeah.
And, but like I said,
very healthy for you, Brian.
Pickle beets.
All that stuff. I do all that.
Yeah, beets. Period. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I never had pickle beets. I don't think I've had the beet juice and the powdered juice.
Quick question, Mother. I got a quick question for you. Now, I know you're cooking breakfast, and my stomach is over here doing numbers. I just got a question. Now, are you using Jimmy Dean sausages, or are you using some other brand of sausage?
You hit the nails on the head.
Mother, I'm jumping in my car. I'm leaving right now. I know you cooking Jimmy Dean. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm about to walk away from this board.
Yeah, don't you do that.
Mother, I need a Jimmy Dean in my life.
Yeah, but look, the way they don't set these taxes out to us, you need two jobs.
I know that's right.
You don't leave your job.
All right, Mother, I won't.
I just bring 2 jobs of pizza over there and knock on the door and take that to them.
Lord have mercy.
That would be so lovely.
But anyway, I'm sure y'all knew my husband.
Gilchrist.
Yes.
I ain't had no cha-cha in a while.
It's here. I got it making it right now.
She come up here one day, brought me 2 jars.
Oh, that's
homemade special cha-cha.
Wow.
And was it good? them girls would come down to WC's with me. I done brought them some. They said, Miss Gibbs, when you gonna bring us some more? I'll bring some when I get to fixing the new.
She gave me a recipe one day that we still cook it at the house.
Wow.
It's called. I'm see if you remember the recipe you gave me.
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
Was what's called chicken?
Sour cream chicken. That's
right. Sour cream chicken.
Yep, sour cream chicken. Sure was.
You know, somebody cook for 26 people a day. How they can forget anything?
I know that's right. That's a lot of people. Mother make it 27 because I'm on my way.
But thanks so much for calling too.
It's so nice. 30. And I heard y'all talking about them kids didn't want this and they didn't want that. They didn't know salad spread was the best.
Thank you.
Put on the bread.
Thank you.
That was the best one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It had a little sweet in it, and it had those mixed up.
And them mixed vegetables in it. Yeah.
It makes the sandwich better.
Yeah.
Thank
you so much for calling. We appreciate you for getting your game on the snacks and all that good stuff. We look like we got another caller on the air.
Okay, well I'm gonna let y'all go. And thanks so much. God bless y'all.
God bless you. Happy holidays to you too.
Happy holidays and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to y'all. And
yes.
You too.
One day now, what station y'all at? You on
WNOV on 20th and Capitol? Yeah.
Oh, that's why I bought what you call them 2 jobs at.
Yeah, we up there now.
Okay.
Bring us some breakfast next week.
Right.
Don't test her. She'll do it.
Hey, now I would love it. No arguments from me.
Yep, that's Debo over there talking.
Bacon, no pork sausages for me. I'm good though. You can just give me some.
I'll take his, mother. Bring it. I'll take his.
I'm good. Sausage.
Don't change your menu. Just bring what you got.
Yeah.
Nah.
He can be
Just don't eat the eggs and
potatoes and stuff. I know what y'all got to do. So keep doing what y'all doing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that call. Caller, you on the air with Be a Voice Radio. You got a call for one of us? All right.
Yeah, I got a question. I got a question to ask the brother. I heard him talking about the Baratos, and he went on to say black and brown people. I don't know why he wished to include, Why do you wish to include brown with black when there's no? I mean, and then you have to look at the Barato people too. Now you putting a white face on them, but them people out of Morocco somewhere, you know. They're not the typical Anglo-Saxon that you pictured in your mind to be. But I want to know, why do you have to include brown? Why do you have to include brown? Does it make you feel less racist? Does it make you feel that you did?
Well, one, I can't be racist, you know. Two, when I'm mentioning black and brown, that's who Wisconsin Voices serves in the community primarily. So who do you think I'm? Meech, I know this is you again. Yeah. You know, this is Brian from Wisconsin Voices. I am black.
Okay, my main man.
Yeah.
My thing is, why do you have to include somebody that would never include you?
Because you're
a younger guy than me. Hold on. And that tells me that that's how fast and easy it is to program a set of people.
We're not programmed. It's not about being programmed. If I got friends and family that's of brown ethnicity, and it don't matter. We talk about different shades.
If they Spanish, they Spanish.
Okay, then Spanish, Latino, it doesn't matter. We talking about black and brown people. It don't matter. I can some people be black. Some people that are black don't want to be called black, and they want to be called brown. So I can be talking about that group too. I can just be talking about Latino group. Either way, it don't matter. We talking about.
No, we ain't fighting. Why do we gotta be racist and single people out like you're asking us to be? We don't have to be racist. Hold on. And you're literally saying that they won't represent us. They have represented us.
They showed you that during the election. And guess what?
We ain't talking about the election.
We ain't talking about the election. They represented themselves.
People getting disadvantages when it comes to
living in
Barada's property. They don't got. That's it.
Not a white man.
We know he's not a white man.
He's not a white man.
He's Moroccan. I don't care what if it was a black man doing it to the black community, we'd be mad as hell too.
Great.
Yeah. Ain't no face. I don't care who it is. If you a slumlord of any type, you out of pocket. And we know it's slumlords all across the city of Milwaukee.
Like Sherrod. Did nobody like Sherrod? He was a slumlord. Yeah. What you mean? He black, but boxer.
I agree with you. My argument was,
what's that?
Why do we have to include a person that's never going to get on there and say, my black brothers, you know,
The only time they use black and brown, the only time you hear that from other ethnic groups is when they're pushing an agenda that we have fought for. We've got a good habit of kicking the door in, and they run over us and get in and get the Rayfield the joint.
Hold on. Meech, I got to stop you right there. Now, I normally wouldn't jump in, but I'm going to jump in right now. Hold on, bro. All B is saying, he's reading the report and what came out, and whether they include us in or not, this is what's happening to us and the brown people, Puerto Ricans, whatever. Hold up, let me finish, bro. Hispanics, Mexicans, whoever, is happening to us all. And what he was saying was he was reading off the report. And you making a big issue about they wouldn't include us and this and this and that. We all live under the same umbrella, bro, whether we include it or not. So whether you like it or not, and even if they don't include us, we still got to include them because they still part of the equation, bro.
He represent people that would never include him. Period.
That part.
When you get through.
Yeah, man, Donald Trump ain't giving you no office. He ain't giving you no nothing, but you out campaigning for this dude that, again, he ain't gonna include you in nothing, bro. But you going hard for this man.
Stop that, brother. Who told you that?
You did.
I told you what?
I sat and watched you campaign for a person that ain't even including you.
You said that Donald Trump
is not going to give you nothing.
Include black people. Hey, look here, brother. If you really want to
have... Man, he gave Herschel Walker...
He did. That's what you said everybody else do when they have an agenda.
He gave Herschel Walker...
That's the only reason he include us.
He gave Herschel Walker a position, and that's because Herschel Walker's skin may be black, but inside he's white all day.
All day.
Okay, let me share this with you. It doesn't... Listen, brother. We've given a brother downtown the mayor because he black. We've given Congress people positions because they're black. But guess what? Look at
Donald Trump giving his people positions because they white. So what are we talking about, bro?
And criminals.
And criminals. So what are we talking about?
What's the problem with that? Let them go on and run the joint in the ground.
So what's the problem with us giving the black people they kudos for being a black mayor? What's the problem? You sound stupid, Meech.
Listen, we getting off the subject.
No, you just went there, bro. Yeah, you just said it, but now we getting off the subject because you getting toe off. We getting off the subject because you getting toe off and you can't handle it. So now you want to. So you want to change it. You just asked the question about us and the black mayor, but then we turn around and ask you the question about Donald Trump doing it to the white man, and then you said, well, we going on. No, bro, you went, we there. We there, you getting toe off, you don't like it.
Listen, man, listen to this here, man. Listen.
And none of it really matters at all, man.
Because we gonna represent all people at all times anyway.
And guess what?
Yeah,
thank you for your call. You have a great day.
Thank you, Meech. Thanks for calling. Yeah, we were just talking about, and we're gonna make sure we acknowledge. Some groups may not acknowledge certain groups, and that's cool. But they got to do how we represent and how we are as people. We always make sure that we set the tone because it's about showing class overall either way.
And if it was really tit for tat, then we would have to what we deserve. But it's not tit for tat because we not getting to what certain groups of people are getting. Yeah. So that takes us out of the conversation for tit for tat.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And how are we asking people to stop being racist and segregating to us, and we're doing it to other people.
And we do it to the same people. Right. It sounds like a hypocrite to me.
That's a hypocrite. That really is. It truly is.
Let's do our holiday wishes to the folks as we get out of here, y'all. Thank y'all so much.
So thank y'all so much. We enjoy y'all. We hope y'all have a beautiful holiday. Enjoy
Merry
your Christmas.
Happy holidays.
And have a happy New Year. Enjoy your family. Give toasted drinks by the fire. Open your Christmas presents.
Are you advocating for drinks by the fire?
God bless y'all, man.
I got a fire
Voice Radio.
So I know I'm going to have some drinks by the fire.
We got to wrap it up right now. God bless y'all. Happy Friday and all that good stuff. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
You're listening to WNOV 860 and W293CX 106.5 Milwaukee.